Okay, we're gonna talk about my favorite subject, my hair. Today marks officially, well, I don't know, not today because I ain't with track right, but this month is 1 year and 5 months since I've been growing my dreadlocks. First of all, subscribe to my shit, Skinny Boy, subscribe, like this shit, please, dislike it, click something, comment something, like say something. But I'm trying to get more subscribers, and I'm not about to beg for subscribers, but I do want more. And I want to document my whole journey, and that's the point of me starting my YouTube page. Actually, I've other videos in the past, but the whole point of this was to document my whole dreadlock journey. A little bit about myself. I've been growing my dreadlocks since August of 2017, and it is now January of 2018. So that's a year and 5 months. This isn't my first lock journey. I'm 28 years old now, and when I was younger, I grew dreads, and I cut them off when I was 17. So that would be, it's 2019. That would be, what, 12 years ago? I think, I don't know math, but 12 years ago. So my dreads were to about here when I cut them off. And I've rocked the brush cut for a little while. I tried different hairstyles, and I really miss my dreads. So, but I decided, you know, it'd be a good way to document it on YouTube, and so I could remember exactly where it came from. And that dreads are more than just like hair. You know what I'm saying? These just as important to you when it's on your scalp for years at a time. Like, you know what I mean? So I did my hair with the magic twist sponge. For the first year, I never twisted my hair by hand. I have never done it. I've done it since. Like, I do it maybe once a month, which is still too much, and I'd rather not. But if you want the full close up, I always get the full thing. You feel me? Look at how it's parted. It's small dreads. They real thin. Let me give y'all the whole, wrap around. And if you see how I move, baby, it moves like hair. Like, it moves exactly like hair. It's very fluent. Like, when I'm driving, it'll move in the wind. Like, and it's not the typical dreadlock pattern. Some lady came up to me before and said they was called something else because they're so small. But I like them. They fell in my face. I don't think I had much control over that, but I do know when I used the sponge, I would do my whole head, and they just kind of started growing that way. At this point, I can almost do like, a half ponytail, which is good growth. I grease my scalp. I wash my hair now. I think I didn't wash it for the first maybe like 8 months, maybe, until they really started to lock, like they were actual, like, little locks. Now, at this point, I can wash my hair as much as I want to. It's not going to dislock. They look healthy. If you look at the color, they kind of changing. Like the color, the sun, with dreadlocks, because it's thicker hair, I feel like you can see it. So the locks are like changing colors, kind of. You just see I can get a full, close up. But for 1 year and 9 months, it's lit. Like, I really do think that I've accomplished a lot. I think my dreadlocks look healthy. The ones that were thinner, only negative. Some of them were growing thinner at the root. I don't really have a dreadlock pattern, which doesn't really matter. But some of them have grown thinner at the root. So I have some dreadlocks that I've had to combine, like if you see these. There, I've had to combine because look how thin that is at the root. That's been the only negative. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm thinking about it now because as they grow longer, I'm gonna have to, like, they're gonna get heavier, and I'm gonna have to, like, combine things so that it's not uncomfortable for my head and that they lock right now. Like, here's another one, look. They got a name for these shits, mongoloids or some shit. They call them something, I don't know. But that's really, like, the only downside to it. But for the most part, I love them. You know what I mean? I'm thinking about cutting my edges off. Like these right here. If you see, look, I got loose hair there. And it's kind of thin there. But look how thin, like how small the dreadlocks are. And it feels good. Like, it doesn't hurt. These are pretty healthy locks. Look, here's another one that I've combined. Another two that I combined because that was too thin. But I'm thinking about actually cutting like this off on this side. And this off on this side. So I'm just trying to show you all the negs and the pods of my hair. Like, you know what I mean? As a whole, the scalp is good and it's healthy. But some of them did grow thin. I can pretty much do a whole bunch of styles at this point. Like, my favorite is actually to rock it kind of like this. Into kind of a mullet. But you could do it up. You could do it. At this point, I have a lot of leeway when it comes to my dreadlocks. So all in all, I am really happy with it. I don't plan on cutting it. I'm thinking about going to see a professional loctician just to make sure like they do grow healthy and strong, you know, now. Or I ask for advice of, you know, the combining, because like I said, some of them are very thin. Only downside. But I'm in love with them. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody know when you got dreadlocks, these shits is like, people that take their dreadlocks seriously and not just rock them for style, like, they become everything to you. So I just wanted to touch base so you guys see where I'm at and what's going on. If you have any questions, comment below. I'll be happy to answer. I'm a quick responder. Subscribe to my goddamn channel, hoes. Okay, it's not that serious. And like this video. Skinny boy, I'm out. Later, y'all.